I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. I'm your father. Say what? Oh, no way. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Sam hitting you up with another great review. And today I have for you the Batman DC Rebirth. And before we get started, we're going to take a quick look at the box and the upcoming figures that are coming out with this wave. So we take a quick look at the box. It's your standard McFarlane box, as always. Batman Rebirth. That's the name of this one. And here's him in the back. Little cool illustration. We have the Superboy. Then we got the Joker. The Batman Hazard and the Batman Beyond. And the Lex Luthor power suit with the throne. I'm going crazy looking for this one. So if you guys know where to get it, put in the comments or shoot me a link. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm looking for this one. It's like a needle in a haystack where I'm living at. So, but that's about it for the box. Now let's go over the accessories. Okay, guys, right out of the bat, as you know, all the figures come with a little trading card, and here's a little bio of Rebirth. You can go ahead and pause that and read it. It's the same illustration as the back of the box. They always tend to do that. I wish they would mix it up a little bit so that way have a little variation, but it is what it is. Your standard DC plate, so you can stand your figures on. Then this Batman came with two interesting things. The Batarang, check that out. Has nice little detail to it versus just flat black and just a little outline. So that's pretty cool. And he also comes with a grappling hook. It reminds me of the one from the 80s Batman. He has something similar, excuse me, something similar to this right here. So it reminds me of that. So I don't know. Is it like that or it's not? Because it reminds me of it. If you have a different grappling hook, you can put it in the comments. Let me know. And let me see which one do you have or which grappling hook do you prefer on your Batman. So, but there's that. And now let's go and take a quick look at the Rebirth. So looking at closer Batman, I'm digging the suit. To me it's the 52, the new 52 Rebirth Batman. They just call it Rebirth, whatever. But to me is the 52. Out of all the Batman suits that Bruce wears, I like the 52. That's my favorite. The purple on the inside with black in the back, you know, black and yellow with gray. It just works for me. And I like how McFarlane went and did a little 5 o'clock shadow right here versus just, it looked like he's just freshly shaved. I like that. Those little subtleties is what makes the figure, guys. So to me, that's a win-win right there. Now, I don't know if you guys notice, the Batarang looks just like the bat signal. Look at that. Isn't that neat? That's pretty cool how they thought about it. And it even fits just like it too. Check it out. So that's cool. Just throwing it out there. One thing I can appreciate about this figure, I don't know if your figure has that too. The diaper. The diaper did not stick out or is that bad. It's really not that bad. I know how the camera makes it look, but in actual real life, like the way I'm holding it in person, it's not that bad. So it's cool, you know. If you happen to find one like that, pick it up and grab it, because it's to me that's a big no how the character, the figure look like it's wearing a diaper. And I'm sorry, but it is what it is. But now I would like to see more detail. See how this is flat right here? Flat black. I would like to see like little scruffs. I may do that myself to add a little paint. So that way it doesn't look so plain, you know? That's the thing with the Batman suit. It always has little scratches, scarf here and there. And that adds to it, you know? So McFarlane, if you could do that for us, that'd be great. You know, do a little, hell, you know, the little belt right here, that could have been a little gray, something. Add more variety and paint to it, you know what I mean? So, just food for thought, you know? But overall, this figure it's badass. I don't know what else to tell you, you know? If you love the 52, this is it right here. I know there's other ones out there that, you know, look cool, but I have this one in my hand already. So, hey, you know, I love this one. So, let's go ahead and go over the articulation, because I saw something that, and it's a factory issue. I have seen this online, other people complaining about it too as well, and I hope it gets fixed. Yeah, it's not that. That's just like stuff from the box. That's not it. But I really do hope it gets fixed, you know, because these figures are amazing. Pay well good money for it, and they're very hard to find. So I really do hope that gets fixed. And it's this right here. You guys see that? Right there. See that little white area? Let me focus in on, there it is. That's indication that it's gonna break. Maybe, maybe not. When you have plastic and you bend it and it expands, it starts to turn white. And in sometime in the future, it can break. And I have seen it where joints, it tend to break. The person will bend the knee and it will crack right down on this area. Or you look at the arms, or either the peg or where it folds, it'll break. So hopefully McFarlane can fix that, because and it's these new figures. The old ones didn't do that. I have plenty of his figures and they didn't do that. For some reason now they're coming out and they're, I don't know. You know, if it's who's making them or no one's paying attention, I don't know. But that right there wears me right there. And then they're hard to find. So if it breaks, now I'm stuck with a broken figure. So you guys keep that in mind when you're picking these up. So let's go ahead and talk about articulation. And this one I love. Like I said, I love this figure all the way around, outside of what I just mentioned. Because he has articulation, an extra for the shoulder. The little joint right there. Over here too. You can see it in there. He has upper ridge movement. All the way around. See? Head movement. He can look up. Down as well. He can kick very high too. So for being a Batman figure and a martial artist, I love this because he can move. You know, I can pose him, double at the elbow. Like, you know, if you follow me, you know I'm big on the on double at the elbow. So he's very posable. You can pose him real cool, you know, however you want. The upper bicep moves. See, it rotates. Then the hands. What else we got? Oh, here we go. The knees. There you go. Then we got movement in the ankle. The ball joint. So that's one thing I could say. His figures are you know, well articulated, you know. So that's one of my that I don't have a complaint on, is the articulation. These figures are well articulated, and you can pose them pretty much any way you want. So that's good. Look at that face. It looks so serious and mean, but that's how he strikes fear. Remember, he's fear. So let's go ahead and put, let's do the Batarang first. See how he looks at the Batarang, how he will hold it. Get you guys an idea. Oh. Look at that. You can pose him that way. I'm about to throw it. That's cool. I wish he did bring different hands though. Like more hands so you can swap them out. But it's all right. At least he has his grappling hook. Come on. There we go. There you go. He has a little grappling hook. So that's cool. You can look up, make it look like he's shooting. Grab a little string, cut that, put a little string on it so you can hang. I don't know. I'm always making up stuff, you know. So that's cool. Put him on his little plate so you guys can see how he looks all displayed. There we go. And let's focus in on the camera. Okay, you guys, that's it for this review. If you found value in this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and bell notification. So every time I upload one of the videos just like this, you'll be notified. So until next time, guys,